Happy full moon in Leo. This beauty. Ooh. Wow. I'm holding the moon in my hand. So our full moon in Leo during Aquarius season, this Leo energy is playful and fun. It's a young energy of joy and confidence, pride in all that you are and all that you are becoming. She's shining her light on all of the areas that you are amazing in. What are the things that you are most proud of? What are the gifts that you have to share? Can you play with it? Can you dance? What are you wanting to enjoy more with a childlike wonder? I was teaching a restorative Leo full moon yoga class today, and the energy that was most appreciated by the class being reminded of is how much we are innocent, we are childlike always, and we have this desire to be seen, to be recognized for all that we are, to be accepted, to be celebrated, to be the actor, the main actor in this play that is our lives. Not to diminish our light, but rather to express it more fully, to step into our power, to be in our interactions with others all that we dream of being, and to take powerful action towards those things that we know we are here to share, instead of keeping them quiet, keeping ourselves silent, diminishing our light, and being small, right? It's this lion energy of being big and roaring loud, having confidence in the messages that we receive from Source and what that means for what we are meant to be doing in our lives right now, right? I drew the connection to a child in a candy store or even at the grocery store, always asking, can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have more? Can I have more? Can I have more? Candy! And why shouldn't we? We are all children at heart. How can you more fully accept that life is a game, that it's meant to be played and played with and jostled around and shifted and moved, and to just keep asking and keep receiving the moreness, that it's never enough, whatever we are trying to express more fully, that we keep asking, whether that's asking your guides, your ancestors, your angels, your source, whatever that source is for you, that you can connect, right? Through the crown chakra, Sahasrara. Ooh. right? Shine your light through your crown. Let it connect to your intuition. Feel the beauty of it. Feel how much it resonates with you, whatever you're considering or trying to make a choice between. You can't be wrong. So move into it with this wonder of a child, to just play, to be able to let yourself try things on, right? Children taste and feel and sense the world. They touch things, they do things that are, naughty, or you're testing waters. So how can we more fully step into the newness that awaits us? Like, this is a spotlight, this is our stage. It's your time to shine. So how can you shine even brighter? Speak even more confidently, even more loudly than you ever have before. And to connect that with the Aquarian sun energy of using that in your communities, with your intimate connections, with like-minded people. Seek them out with the spotlight. Shine your light like a lightsaber, and find your tribe. Find who you resonate with, and find your own source within yourself, because it exists. You are source. You are divine. You have such a specific purpose on this planet, in this dimension. You have arrived here, and when you're on your awakened path or awakening, it may be confusing and challenging and difficult. But what if you didn't know difficulty? What if you didn't have a concept of something not being possible? What if you only knew what you want, like a child? What if you only know, it's like I can't grasp it. When I try to hold it, it goes, it fades, it moves, it shifts. How can we let that be okay and just allow ourselves the fun of exploration? Try something new. I'm going to try to be that example and try new things and see if it works. I'm going to start to offer my classes. There's so much more than yoga, right? Restorative gives us the chance to really allow ourselves to sink in, to let go, to really release. And so I feel like this is what most people need the most right now, is to let yourself be and make mistakes and get messy and still show up every day as, this is me. I'm just doing it. I'm just here speaking my truth authentically, and if I mess up, which I'm bound to do, I'm bound to trigger people, bound to piss people off, but most importantly, bound to love. I'm bound to touch that really special and unique part in you, in others, because I've connected with it within myself. So if this resonates with you, join me. I'm going to be hosting restorative moon classes, which is what I've been teaching for 2 years plus. They're all themed on the moon energies, and I give coaching questions for you to ponder during class and play really delicious music to soothe you, So if this is something that you have been wanting to connect to, more of your spirit, right? It's so much less about the physical body, our mental wanderings, trying to control things or know with certainty what the path is, right? Children are just exploring the world. They don't know anything, but they're very connected to source. When we're young, we have this spirit sense within us. We haven't been separated from it yet. The world hasn't gotten its grasp on us and conditioned us and forced us to be fit into these little boxes that we experience as adults. So whatever your heart is desiring in the way of your spiritual health, what you really want to connect with more, I invite you to join me. I'll be doing a class for the full moon, yay, for the new moon, and they'll both be drenched in questions for you to ponder for yourself as a holistic coach, as a spiritual guide and teacher and a channeler of divine source. My purpose is to share more of what I receive still. I'm on my journey as well, and I would love to share it with you. So if you're seeking more connection, more trust in the universe, in the way the planets and particularly our moon affect us all as a collective, then please join. See how you feel and what it brings up for you, and we'll just go from there. I have the intention this year to be more in flow. I'm very grounded as a Taurus, but Leo is my north node and my ascendant. It's what I'm stepping into, and I invite you to also step into the power that you've always known that you have. You just maybe doubt it or lack the certainty, the confidence to really be all that you truly are. And these sessions really help people to connect with themselves and with one another. So let's play. Let's enjoy each other and the questions of life, of what this being human is all about, right? This is our humanity. This is our divinity playing through in physical form. So let's start with some affirmations. I acknowledge that life is a game, and I am here to play. I'm here to be the actor in this iteration of the game and bring my skills, my talents, my resources, my gifts to the field, right? I want to play too. So I invite you to come and join me and play as well. I'll not only be doing these 2 classes a month, because the moon transits through all of the astrological signs for 2 to 3 days each month. So we will touch upon all of the astrological signs within the year and just help each other to share more love, more connection, and more of our true spirit. So please share in the comments what your intention is, and maybe one affirmation. It doesn't have to be complicated, right? We overcomplicate energy, and we think it has to be something like poetic, or it has to be of another form than just what comes out. So ask yourself, what do I want? And then state that as your intention. I want this thing. That's it. That's all an affirmation is. I want this. I intend to bring more of this into my life and into the world. What's that for you? Mine right now is connecting with more spiritual beings on their awakening journey, and to fully connect and be a source of inspiration to helping you to dive deeper, to ask yourself questions, and I'll offer many questions. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support and for just your presence being here with me. And I hope to see you. I will post the events as an event on Facebook and on LinkedIn, and talk about it on my Instagram. And yeah, just reach out so you can join us. It'll be Zoom calls. You'll need a lot of props, not gonna lie. So get yourself a whole lot of cushions, and if you have yoga blocks, they're always helpful. Get yourself a yoga strap. I also have the intention of providing those for you in a package. So this is just one of the things that I would like to bring into manifestation this year. And I'm also available for more direct support as a coach. If you've been thinking about coaching, or you just know that you want more support in being held, having space held for you, and having your magnificence, your radiance reflected back at you, that's what I do for people. There's a lot that we don't see that's really beautiful about ourselves, that once we can acknowledge them and then celebrate them, it's amazing how we can step into more fully into our power and help others along their path. There are people who are experiencing the challenges that you've already experienced, you've already gone through, so you have an expertise, you have a specific wisdom set that you're meant to be sharing. So, what is it? What's your expertise? What has this beautiful experience of life taught you, and how are you meant to be sharing that with the world? I can't wait to hear what's deep within your soul. I look forward to seeing you twice a month. And if you would like to have a complimentary conversation with me about what your specific gifts are, that's what I do in coaching, and you can schedule a call with me just to talk about it, right? To kind of, but to get a taste of what the coaching structure is, and how we set up accountability, and what your values are, and how you're going to get from where you are now to this point of really thriving in all of the areas of your life that are really important to you, that really matter. So what's coming up for you right now? What's the most important thing to you in your life right now? If you bring it forward, if you shine the light on it, your intentions are bound to come true, just like our sankalpa in Yoga Nidra, right? Set your intention for what you want to see happen in your life by just saying it, affirming it. I love you. I can't wait to see and read in the comments and on a call with you. What's the deepest joy, the most resonant energy in your soul? Share it. We all need to hear it. We all need to be inspired by it. We all need to learn from you as well. I love you. Enjoy this full moon, beauties. Mwah. Thanks for being here.